It seems like every single year the debt and deficits just get worse and the standard of living for the average person deteriorates. And so that's why hard assets are so important. And as you know, my favorite hard asset is Bitcoin.
Yes, it is. And again, we still bridge the gap. I mean, of course, we cover Bitcoin. We also have a huge following in the gold space, but they're both doing really well today. I mean, under this pressure, I want to put up a quote from Jake Chervinsky. He's a lawyer in this space. And it was interesting. He tweeted this morning and he said, government shutdown. They can't even keep the doors open, but they want to control every aspect of our money supply. No, thank you. This is why crypto. And I kind of bring it up because that sentiment, this deep skepticism of centralized authority is kind of a powerful bridge between many gold and Bitcoin investors. I wonder, is this shutdown the moment that thesis breaks into the mainstream more, forcing a much wider audience to seriously consider alternatives?
Gosh, I hope so, but it feels like we have political gridlock at every corner. Yeah. I would hope that the government shutdown makes the average person start to wonder, what could I invest in that's maybe an alternative to this system and this central planning that has gotten us into so much debt and into such a problem when it comes to just the fiscal side of our budget, which we can't keep get in order. So I hope that people start looking at something like Bitcoin. But gold has been outperforming Bitcoin this year. And I think that's because it is the traditional asset that represents something outside of state control, something that's outside of the system that can't be easily manipulated. Obviously, gold has a little bit higher of an inflation rate than Bitcoin. That's why I prefer Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's made for sort of the digital economy. But gold's properties are basically under a spotlight right now because of the irresponsibility of so many governments over the last few years. And